Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. Um, I'm hopping on here right quick because I want to get this out the way because you see the clouds. I don't know if y'all can see them clouds. Down. Content that stimulate the bottom half of your body. This video ain't for you. But if you like gardening, stick around because I'm going to let y'all in on all my gardening problems. Okay. Uh, Here in Illinois, y'all know cannabis will be legal for everybody beginning January 2020. So we did it. Legally, it's legal for everybody. Will be in 2020. Now, what I had was visions of starting my little 420 family right here. But you see what's right here? It's loaded with weeds. Even with the wood chips down. That's how bad the weeds are in my yard. And that's depressing to me. And a disabled single woman, I mean, this is just too much a job. And all the years prior to now, I literally go down and pull them up by hand. I'm not finna go out like that this year because I really don't with this town and the problems I'm having with utilities. They literally, the power company is creating homelessness and people won't recognize that. Third son, 33. Hey, Keisha, 1922. Now, you know this one is about garden. You seen the title, right? Ain't no music playing out here. I'm trying to get it done. My daughter accuses me of my videos being too long. So this is a gardening video specifically. I do plan to come back on Naylove indoors. Oh, yeah, the bugs are already starting to get to me. So this ain't no ask me any questions and want to know what position I like. This ain't that one. What it is chronicling in my frustration with this, what I just did. You can flip the camera. You see how I did that? I'm able to flip the camera and you can see what I'm seeing at the same time. Right there. Y'all, this was all clear yesterday. I mean, last year. I got pictures of it. Here's my grapes that keep coming back. They keep coming back every year, but have yet to bear me any grapes. This is the third year they have come back. And I was always worried about them climbing up and being, and then they end up catching this disease. It was a big old tree that looked like that. You see that ugly disease right there going on? They got rid of the tree, the original tree, but the stump is still there. And that's frustrating to me. I ain't got no strong men around here helping me every day make this happen. So I had gave up on any type of gardening in this situation and had made a decision to garden indoors. And that any gardening that I did outdoors would be right here on this table, this red raised bed. However, y'all ain't gonna believe it, but some tiny little creatures have made my life with gardening impossible, and they originated in this soil. I'm telling this story so that other people who pursue gardening can know that these are some of the things you can run into. Although I've been out here diligently killing them, I have been attacked by fungus gnats. They came in the soil And because I had this container indoors trying to get these spinach started. This is spinach. Both of these containers are spinach. I made this, passive watering system with the 2 containers. You see under there, where they could passively have water. Well, I set the stage for major gnat colonies. And it just, oh God, it just killed all my dreams because it's making life miserable in my house, indoors. I've tried to remove all the sources, all the stuff that it would be attracted to. And that is moist soil. So my spinach is finally coming in, but at first I didn't understand why they weren't coming in. I thought because I took them outside that they weren't, the babies weren't getting enough water. But as you can see, we're about to get some rain. All right, here's another thing I wanted to show you that's going on. It's a whole other ecosystem going on back here. In my compost pile, look at that. Can y'all believe that is a potato plant growing healthy and green? Look at that. Healthy and green in the compost pile where my food scraps go. I can't deal with the gnats no more. They driving me nuts. I don't like putting my food in the refrigerator. I don't like putting my mangoes and fruits in the refrigerator because I'm trying to get rid of the gnat problem. It's frustrating. I mean, I'm dealing with it. But today is my garden tour and just giving you the updates. And just explain why this really just ain't the best situation for me no more. So I'm going to back all the way up a little bit so y'all can see my whole yard. Now, I love this yard and had big plans. I wanted to have morning glories going along that fence. I wanted to load up that side with the wall cloud. Ooh wee! Oh wow! You just helped me see something in wall cloud. I didn't even pay attention to that. That is a trip. Yeah, it's about to come on down. So I'm gonna try to get through with this tour and my frustration. The wood chips did great over here as keeping some of the weeds down. It would be a whole lot worse. In fact, it would look more like that if I hadn't put the wood chips down. So wood chips by far is still the #1 way to help keep weeds down. It's not 100%, but it beat all the other methods that I have tried. Now, I just wanted to show y'all, get up a little closer, and you can see my daylilies have begun to bud, finally. Ooh, y'all hear that thunder? So, I got a whole bunch of daylily buds. I'm happy about that. We actually moved these daylilies. I split them up. I got them. They were growing wild under a tree over there. The tree is gone, but you can see a few of the daylilies that were growing wild still there. Well, I spread them out, and now they're going all along my fence. I'm really proud of that, and I can't wait to see them bloom. But I don't know. I honestly don't know that I will even be here long enough to see them bloom, which that makes me both frustrated and depressed. It's me coming out here in my garden. I'm sorry, y'all. Instead of coming out of my garden and enjoying my hard work, I'm in a constant battle with the power company because even if I was to stay, I cannot afford the utilities here. And it's a damn shame that the power company can make somebody homeless. Literally, my power bill is higher than my rent, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, I have to move. I have to move because even if I overcome the net problem, I will still have the water problem. And that's a big problem, the water and the lights. If I did the growing indoors, and I took little steps, I tried to take little steps to overcome that so that I wouldn't need so much electricity indoors. And that's why I moved my garden outside. I'm very proud of my efforts outdoors. Cause see, hey AJ, hey Raheem, hey Charles, John Walker. I hope y'all saw the title. This ain't a video to stimulate the bottom half. It's to stimulate the top head on your shoulders, not the bottom head in your pants. And I'm talking about my garden. So here, this is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mint. It's so much mint here. I really could open up a shop. And I have the perfect setting when it comes to growing. Like, this is so much land that could be used for growing food instead of this useless grass. And that's frustrating to me too. Very frustrating. So, the struggle is real. The struggle is very real. I have not even started planting nothing in this section that I sectioned off for myself because I honestly won't be able to continue to live here economically. It's not feasible. But I did want to point out some of my mistakes, point out some of my progress, and so I feel some drops, so I'm gonna try to speed the rest of this up. So you see my men over there, I'm just so happy about it. It really makes me proud to see, and I'm real sport. I'm real sport to just walking out there and getting fresh mint that don't cost me $3 for a few leaves. But anyway, because I know I was moving, I put my zucchini plant in the cloth bag. I really want to plant the zucchinis in the ground. This is the perfect time, and you can see, oh my God, the cloud wall is gone. It disappeared that quick. That's because it's about to let loose. But anyway, this ground here is so fertile, and the wood chips definitely protected from being overrun. Hey, lovely love, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, showing me love. Anyway, I made some mistakes out here. Now, my grandbaby planted these onions early in the season because they can take the cold. But look at this. When I seen these flowers on the top of my onion, I never saw that before. I did my research and learned they've been stressed out here. That's because I don't come out here. I've been neglecting them. I've been having the attitude that if God don't give it to them, they won't get it, because it's just been overwhelming to me. I just focused on the plants indoors instead of outdoors. But anyway, if you see this, that's not a good sign for your onions. This thing is huge. And actually, they supposed to look like this. This is my onions that I did pay attention to in the container. And they supposed to be like that. That's a sign that my onions were stressed out here. I neglected them. I'm not even gonna lie. That's onions too. in that container, and they don't look like this. So I found out that's stress. I stressed these poor little onions out, and so they grew the flowers. That's a self-defense. So it's going to try to blow those seeds around to keep procreating this species. But only thing I got out here that I really wanted is the zucchini. So I got my first little sprout showed up today. And uh-oh, it's dark. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's dark. Yeah, my grandbaby did that by himself too, child. Sure did. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. My grandbaby put that down for me. And he helped me with these. This is a bell pepper, and this is oregano. They getting their entire life. And I just only did those two, because like I said, I don't know whether I'm going to still be here. Here is some more bell peppers. So that's another bell pepper, and that's another bell pepper. Yeah, this weather is crazy. Oh my God, y'all. It's the middle of the day. Look how dark it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's about to come on down, y'all. So, like I said, what used to bring me joy and tranquility and peace is not so joyful and so peaceful, because I'm in between mode. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know whether to go keep planning and just believe I'm gonna be here. But even if I do that, I still have to contend with the outrageous cost of my power. I don't have that money to be given to the water company like that. And they should be ashamed. To be quite honest, water should be free. And you shouldn't get your water interrupted even if it's not free. I think that's inhumane, but that's what I just went through, y'all. I can't deal with that. I can't deal with. I'm a survivor, and I survived that. But I had gave up on my hydrangeas. But guess what? They back. That's a little hydrangea leaf, and that's one over there. No, I didn't take the exam yet. I had to, and there goes some more apple mint I got in the container, and there's some daylilies in the container. But yeah, I'm coming back on May Love so y'all can get an explanation of this. I have had, I got out just in time, y'all. I got out just in time. It's pouring down. Now, I would love, yeah, it's crazy. Now these plants should be benefiting from that free water coming down from the tower now. Ooh, look how hard it's coming down. Can y'all see that? Ooh, it's coming down hard now, y'all. Yeah, these plants should all be benefiting from that free water from God. But we got power companies that's antiquated, won't keep up with technology, and they make us, the poor people, suffer the most. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Can y'all hear that? Okay, so yeah. I'm glad you brought up the potato plant. My potato plant is getting its entire life. It's in the perfect spot. Woo! The rain coming down so hard I can't hear myself. And let me turn this camera back around to her. Sasha Fierce is so fierce. She is beautiful. It couldn't be no more perfect. I'm telling y'all. This is the most perfect potato plant I have ever grown. Ooh wee! So the one thing that I gotta achieve out here, which I'm gonna do right now, is heal it up. So I'm gonna sit the camera down and I'm gonna demonstrate that process. Okay. Okay. Okay, my potato bag got one more level to raise up. I got one more level to fill it up. So what I'm gonna do is take the soil in here and put it in there. Okay, you see what I did? I took the soil out of this bag and put it in here because these stems are very fragile and they can't take the sun. It's just really the upper top leaves. Now I have brought the bag up. I brought the bag up high as it can go. So it ain't no more healing up that I can do, and I hope they don't grow much taller than this. But I'm telling you, I felt the potatoes already, so it's definitely cooking up potatoes down there, and I'm definitely going to have a potato harvest. But for now, it's not complete growing. It's not complete until you see the flowers. You do see the leaves curling up a little bit, which is an indication that the flower is about to come. So that's what I had to do while I was out here. The rest of this is depressing to me because I would much rather for these plants to be indoors, but because of my gnat infestation, I had to bring them out here. What they love is moist soil. That's what the babies love. So I had to break the cycle of the gnat problem. And then also, I'm going to have to sterilize my future soil before I try to plant anything in it. So this is kind of depressing. Some might think, okay, she's doing her thing outside. But this outside thing is all my plants that used to be inside including my medicine plants that had to come outside because of gnats. The gnats took over and they attacked the roots. So this beautiful cabbage that was growing, yeah, I used to spray for the gnats. I used the dish soap, but because I was ignorant to what was causing the problem, they had a chance to proliferate. And they said they can lay 300 eggs daily. So all these plants been indoors for months, giving them a chance to just set up camp. So they calmed down in the house, but they not gone. I'm still fighting. It's still a battle. They still hanging around. I had to put boiling water in the sink and the bathtub. I've been putting hot boiling water and bleach down there to kill any new populations. And yeah, it was cool that they were in the house for a little while, but now they're gonna have to spend the rest of their life, as far as I'm concerned, out here. I can't deal with them indoors um, until I have overcome that gnat problem. So I'm a little bit depressed about that. Um, but I want to come back on Nay Love, and trying to reach out to you people on Fast Life TV and Nay Love on Facebook. Please come over and support my channel because I want to continue doing these videos on Nay Love. I'm trying to separate the subjects of my channel, and I want Nay Love to focus on the garden. And plus, I want to have conversations in the chat live with people who are interested in gardening. Yeah, I use the spray. I got spray in the house. Trust me. Only reason why I'm not in the house because I don't want to lose the connection because I have poor connection problems once I go indoors. So I hope I don't lose it. But yeah, here go my spray. Peroxide and water, and I've been hitting them. And then I got my apple cider vinegar traps. They getting them. It's working. It's getting them, but they just had a lot of time to populate, and so it's a fight. It really is a battle. See, I got plenty of apple cider traps around, and they getting them. It absolutely works. It absolutely is effective. Um, you see, it's hundreds of them in there right now. They so tiny, and they fuck so fast. Really, literally, they breed very quickly. So my plants got to stay out there till they gone. I won't be bringing them back in. That's bothering me. That's bothering me because, like I said, um, it was bringing me peace and tranquility to see them growing, especially here in my kitchen in the window. And I'm just getting depressed. You know, life circumstances fucking up my situation indoors and outdoors. I'm frustrated. I'm just very frustrated. And I even got the killing spray. I'll be blasting them in my room because I don't like being bothered by them when I'm sleeping. So, you know, this is the solution that I'm using is peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, 3%, 3%. Yeah, I see that. It's 3%. It's 3%. hydrogen peroxide. So you do 1 part that and 3 parts water. So I've been, like a maniac over here spraying. I constantly spraying in the kitchen, so I'm getting them, but they ain't gone. They not gone yet. Um, Now that I removed what I believe to be the main source of the problem was my plants, um, I don't think they will survive beyond 4 to 5 days. At least that's what my research told me. Um, Hello, who was that saying hello to me on Facebook? Hello, hey Mark. Hey Cortland, how you doing? Hello. I hope y'all read the title. This one is about gardening. I'm about to wrap this up. Um, I do want to go back on my porch on Naylove and explain what's going on with all my indoor plants. Um, I did already demonstrate the potato, but I can re-explain that again. Um, and then I want to start a new plant of basil because I done ate up all my basil in my mango salsa. And I timing, I didn't start planting that to grow soon enough. So I want to get at least 1 pot of basil going, and I'm gonna let it be a hanging plant outdoors. I wanted it to be indoors, but the plants used to bring me so much peace. I would come to my kitchen and see everything green and growing, but the gnats, the Nats have been problematic, and they win. They seem to be winning this war because I really don't want the problem back. So I don't want to bring the plants back in. So they successfully killed my indoor planting dreams. It's a wrap for me, especially since I don't believe that I'm gonna still be living here. So I'm gonna try to get both of the greenhouses set up out there on my front porch. I gotta secure it so that they won't end up being blown down by wind. Because y'all seen my videos. If y'all been watching me regularly, y'all seen the videos. Just do in my porch plans of the greenhouse. So I really don't know any other solution. Um, I don't want to start more plants outdoors because I can't deal with my water bill. My water bill is creating homelessness, literally, and I can't deal with that anymore. Um, so I'm not even gonna try anything else but the zucchini outdoors because I ain't got no sugar daddy and Santa Claus ain't real. So the struggle is real, and I don't want to give my whole check to the water company. It's just that simple. So I got to be looking for another place to live. I would like to come back on Naylove and talk to the people who like gardening. And you people on YouTube, I would like to talk about some of that stuff that came through the YouTube streets about some people that we know on the colorism issue. I really want to get into that and the reparations. But I'm gonna get up out this video. I just wanted to give y'all the status of my garden, why I'm bringing everything pretty much to a halt. I'm just gonna deal with the plants that um I'm just gonna deal with the plants that's that I already got started. I'm not gonna start anything else new except my basil. I love me some basil with my mango salsa, so I gotta have me some. I don't have to even try to plant no more mint, so I'm not going to. Um, I got so much that I done threw away bundles of it because I screwed it up. Anyway, I want to come back on Naylor. I hope that you Hey, Anita, how you doing, girl? You gonna have to catch the replay. That's only if you interested in garden. But I'm about to come back live on Naylove indoors with my laptop, um, and talk about colorism and reparations. I know that some of us in our families, as being black people, we have gone through the colorism issues. And look at me. I wouldn't even be what, to me, I wouldn't even be what you consider light skin. I think I'm, medium, caramel brown. But do you know I got beat up, called white girl when I was a kid? Called white girl. Only way I could see that they was, because me as a little kid, I was thinking, I'm not white. I don't look white at all. And, child, they used to call me white girl, so the only thing I could think it possibly could have been was the way I talk, because my mother, she used proper English, She didn't talk hood, okay? And, that's the only thing I could fathom why I would get called white girl. But honey, colorism is real. And when I seen the latest episode of colorism on these YouTube streets, you know what, I got pissed off. And so I'm gonna come back on Naylove and we gonna talk about it. So I'm inviting you back. I want you guys that's on Fat for Life TV, please go over to Naylove and subscribe. You ain't even got to watch the video. I need to get my subscribers up so I can go live from a mobile device. Okay? I cannot tell you enough that doing lives with a mobile device is a whole lot less stressful, and a big girl with chronic conditions need as few stressors in her life as possible. And having to use my laptop for lives and the things don't connect all the time is stressing me the fuck out. So I need y'all support. It's a doggone shame that the positive people, they get swallowed up by these fake ass rules on YouTube. They just being done in, and what YouTube want to happen is what's happening. Because that's what's happening to my Naylove channel. What YouTube wants to happen is exactly what's happening to me. Naylove can't catch a break. She can't thrive and live on like she was, just doing her thing with the garden. She got to hustle up 1,000 subscribers. It's an insult to me. I'd rather be hustling up 1,000 subscribers to my own goddamn website. What the fuck do I need to be? But I do. Because I just want the live privilege back. To be able to do my gardening videos in front of people who really actually care, as opposed to you ass worshipers that's on Facebook that you done pegged me into, you just dehumanized me. I really didn't think it was going to be this hard to get 200 people. When I got 4,000, y'all, I got 678 of you motherfuckers signing up, lining up to be my friend on Facebook. But if I say, let's go talk about it, let's go talk about gardening, let's go talk about colorism, let's go talk about reparations, let's go talk about some real shit. The struggle is real. I can't even get a handful of you motherfuckers, and there's 4,000 on you on Naylove on Facebook, and 3,000 of you on Fat for Life TV. Please help me figure this out. Why the fuck ass worshipers don't want to know about nothing else about me? Nothing else. Why is that? Why is that? Don't hit me up in my inbox and talk to me about shit, because you never come on these videos here. And that's the friends I want to lose. I hate friends like that box you in and try to make you be something that you're not. This is what I'm about. And I'm sorry that ass supersedes that. That's a pitiful statement about black manhood. Okay? Any manhood. Manhood and womanhood, ass over supersedes this. Obviously, and they want to see that over and above anything else. Don't want to see nothing else about me that makes me feel less than human. So, how about that, Cal? That's what the fuck I feel like. Okay? That's what happened. And that it was fun. Because if it weren't fun, I promise you, I wouldn't have did it at all. But what's not fun is being locked into that. I can't talk about nothing else. I got a whole bunch of day ones that don't give a fuck about me beyond that. That's the problem. That really is the problem. It ain't the fact that I twerk. It's the fact that you one-track motherfuckers can't think about nothing else. That speaks to you. The problem you are. Anyway, I am coming back on Layla. I'm gonna come up out this video. You in the Netherlands? Are you kidding me? I've been seeing you for years. I remember your name. I absolutely remember your name, Nine Cal. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. You are from the Netherlands? Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad you've been rocking with me for years. I can't say I hate that. Like I said, I got love for y'all, my day ones. Honey, I still like to do the twerk, honey. I still got it. Hey. You are from St. Martin. Okay. Interesting. Well, anyway, you may love people on Facebook. Oh, okay. So, how did you get in the Netherlands? Was it military or what was it? How do you get over there? Or you said you was originally from St. Martin. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, interesting. Well, I just need a little love on Naylove. Go over here to Naylove, y'all, and subscribe. I'm 200 away from having my live privilege back. Oh, you came there young, huh? Okay. Well, I want to get out of America, especially because of these problems with the power company. They behind. They behind. I'm ashamed to be American, to be honest. Mama sent you. Are you glad Mama sent you or no? Or no? Are you glad Mama sent you or no? Okay, I appreciate you talking to me, chatting with me for that short period of time. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad that worked out for you. I thought about the Netherlands often. As a black person, I'm tired of fighting for respect. You've been there for 22 years? Oh, wow. Yeah, America passes itself off as the greatest country. It ain't never been great. I'm trying to, as a black person, when has America ever been great? Help me with that one. So that's what I want to come back on and talk about on Nate Love. Not on Fast for Life TV, or because I'm going indoors. My connection is poor indoors. But I just want to be on Nate Love. I want to be on Nate Love and talk about those other things because I know you, day ones, want to see it twerk. It is what it is. My daughter say my videos be too long. She don't even know the statistics say otherwise. On YouTube, my videos are doing just fine. I have enough watch time to qualify for the being able to do lives on mobile. What I don't have is enough subscribers. So I need your support. It don't cost you no money. Go over to Naylove, just subscribe. You ain't never gotta watch the damn video. If it bores you to death, and that's the only reason why you came to my channel was to be entertained, then just subscribe and leave. Okay? You don't have to stay. But it is some people who like to stay and want to stay and want to see me on Naylove. So help me do that. You know? It's a damn shame that I gotta hustle up for subscribers for YouTube when I should be doing that same hustling for my paid website. A website that my members are actually showing me respect by paying me. YouTube ain't paying me shit. I'm trying to bring this information to you because I know it's some poor kids sitting out there where the struggle is real. And I don't want them to sit up and accept a damn box of food from sick ass Trump who would put the death penalty on the Central Park 5 and then hand you a box of food because you pour some goddamn pork in a can and some government cheese that milk is gonna kill us and keep us loaded with allergies and whatnot. I want to be the one that help that poor young kid that's out there that can't do nothing about his situation might come across my video and say, hey, Ma, we can start growing our own food. We don't have to go hungry. How about that? How about I want to be the one that build a big ass solar panel right there in the middle of that yard and not be pushed out of my home because I can't afford the utilities. How about that? Those are real issues that I'm really dealing with, and that's what I want to talk about on Naylove. How about that? How about that? Help me out, okay? Please. Go over to Naylove. Subscribe. Please. Pretty please. Do I have to beg? Do I have to beg? Why? Why do I have to beg for that kind of cooperation? Okay? Why? I can understand you coming to me for the entertainment part. I make no bones about it. I was having fun and I was trying to escape this part of my life. That's how come you met me. Y'all day ones know I didn't even show my first face. In the original videos that blew up. Because I didn't care nothing about trying to be friends, trying to teach nobody shit. I was just trying to get through my hard-ass, fucked-up-ass life, dealing with chronic pain as an old woman, single, trying to make it. So I come on here and did a little twerk. That was fun. But I'm not an entertainer. I'm a fucking intellectual. I have a whole big ass brain attached to this big ass. And it's going brain dead in conversations where y'all hem me up in the inbox day in and day out. I've stopped posting, y'all motherfuckers ain't even noticed that. I stopped being in the groups, y'all haven't noticed that. But as soon as I post a picture, boom, y'all headed in the DMs and want to talk about ass. I don't. 7 years is enough. I want to talk about these issues. This right here. How to survive when shit hit the fan. Okay? Because most of us gonna perish because we don't have real life survival skills. I would rather be on here showing what I know, how I'm making it through with pennies on the dollar. And none of y'all supporting that. Definitely ain't financially. I'm sorry, my bad, Matron. Shout out to you. You helped me get my solar prep class done. What happened to my garden is poverty. To be truthfully honest, Andre, poverty. That's what happened to my garden. I had to bring them all out here because of a gnat problem. And because I'm balling on a budget, I purchased cheap potting soil, at which at least one of these bags came with gnats. And me not being aware that actually created the problem with bringing in that soil. I have a major gnat infestation. It's calming down, but it did end my indoor growing career. So these are going to stay out on the porch. And it killed my enjoyment because I got a lot of peace and joy. I got a lot of peace and joy. See, motherfuckers will pay for bitches that curse other bitches out. They will support them when they lose their job. Nobody fucking supports me. I ain't gonna say nobody. The people you know who have supported, you know who you are. But when you compare it to thousands of people who are following me for the ass, I'm ashamed that I don't get more support for me when I'm trying to move it on over to the positive lanes of life. Andre Farmer, that is an unrealistic suggestion. I don't want any suggestions that ain't also accompanied by money. I don't have money for organic soil. And what I'm going to do is take those 3 bags, and matter of fact, you reminded me of what I gotta do. What I am going to do is take the soil I have, pour it in this pan, and bake it in the oven, because I don't have money for fucking organic soil. I don't. I know you meant well, but you just hit a nerve. I don't have that kind of money, because positivity don't pay. You got to be a ratchet bitch cursing people out. You got to be on here talking about black lives don't matter. You got to be on here talking about fuckery. Fuckery pays. Fuckery pays. Dumbass fuckery pays. Ain't nobody paying me to do shit. So what I'm going to do is take this $3 bag of soil I got from Walmart, pour it in this pan, and put it in the oven, and cook every motherfucking gnat or infestation I got. And if them motherfuckers survive that, baby, if they survive getting cooked in the oven, then that shit was gonna kill me anyway. Don't worry, your joy will come. Denzel always says, you will fall 1,000 times, but you will rise to see a new day. So keep fighting and keep rising, my sister. And I'm sorry for what you're going through. Thank you. I'm glad you understand. I appreciate that word of encouragement. I need it. I'm going through something. I'm going through a trial right now. Yes, I am. I'm going through something, so. And I am going to push on because I believe in me. I believe in me. That's what got me this far. I always have believed in me. I don't have low self-esteem. That's why y'all find me entertainment. I'm not one of those. I got a big brain. Very confident brain, too. And I plan to use it. And not just for salacious entertainment, okay? I want to help that poor person that's starving right now, that can see and look at me and say, I could get a few seeds and grow me some potatoes. Matter of fact, I could get a free potato from the clinic over here. Because, see, we got a food pharmacy in our clinic, in our neighborhood clinic. Poor people, if you live in the Springfield, Illinois area, you could go to SIU Family Medicine every morning and get you some free fresh food, including potatoes. And guess what? Potatoes is growing from potatoes that I got free because the struggle is real. It helped me survive. It helped me get through those hard times, those trials you speak of. I was able to go to SIU and plant potatoes. And I'm finna get a whole batch more. Because I went and took the time to plant them. Because I don't think food is ramen noodles. And the best thing I ever did for myself and my health and my life was to learn how to grow my own food. To start eating primarily plants, fruits, and veggies. I don't fuck with meat. Haven't in 3 years now. And I'm not going back. I'm not turning back. If I hadn't changed, I wouldn't have had the energy to do what I'm doing right now. Andre, you said, my grandmother taught me how to grow plants, so that's why when I get my own place, I'm going to grow my own veggies. Because you're right. You know, I know I'm right. The fact that I know I'm right is the reason why I'm doing it. I'm not going to stop because I don't get 1,000 subbies, but it certainly is putting a damper on my spirits to see, literally see with my own eyes, how hard it is to get twerk worshipers, booty worshipers to go over there and support a channel that wants to be devoted to growing food, chronic pain, and keeping it real. You know, I'd rather not be fussing at y'all because I know why y'all came. I know why you piled up on me. I know why 700 of y'all still waiting for me to allow you to be my friend on Facebook. But I don't get a pile up on positivity. I don't get that. I don't get that. Yeah, I cut meat out. And I ain't going to say I never eat meat. You know, shit, when I'm shopping in Walmart, hell, yeah, I do get a rotisserie chicken because it's quick and it's already done. But as far as shop for it, no, I haven't shopped for meat in 3 years now. It's been 3 years. And yes, you can still be fat. I had a doctor look at me crazy when I told him I primarily eat a plant-based diet. He had a problem, honey. He didn't think you could be fat and eat veggies. You can. Yes, you can. Why? So, oh, thank you, Roy. You like my braids? I appreciate it. They need to be tightened up. That's why I got this hat on. I got to tighten them up. Thank you, though. I appreciate the compliment. I love this style. And this is going to be my summer style, child. It definitely gave me get up and go hair. Anyway, y'all, I'm done on this video. I'm trying not to make it too long. My daughter already complained my videos is too long. Andre, you said keep your spirits up, Miss Nay. I'm always going to pray for you and your fam. You still look good for your... Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud. 56. 56. I got a son that just turned 30 a few days ago. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. And in the meanwhile, I'm about to get up out this video. Peace and love. Till I see y'all again in the next one. Bye, y'all.